This is the Commuter high quality military drop grade drop plus case for the Pixel 7a. This is from the Otterbox folks, and I've reviewed a dozen of these here so far for all the different phones that have come out in the last few years, and I'm excited to be able to add this one here to my arsenal. I'm really impressed with Otterbox. I think the Commuter is something that is definitely on everyone's radar, as it is such high quality material, but it also provides you 3 times the military drop grade protection, which is crazy. That is a far drop here that it does provide you. It's obviously 5G compatible, and it's designed to fit your 7A. Let's go ahead and unbox it here and show you what that looks like. With the above shot, as you can see, peeling it off and taking it out is pretty straightforward here. You kind of just slide it out. All the other materials are in here, and you're encouraged to recycle this. That's what's cool about Otterbox community here. This has a kind of a two-shell approach, 2-layer approach here, which provides you a rigid TPU material here on the backside, but also this sleek silicone piece that is grooved here on the inside, which we'll talk about a little bit more. This is going to compose the 3 times military drop grade protection, and it's also going to be able to accentuate your lifestyle while also providing you serious amounts of utility here. With that said, it's easy to install. I'm going to go ahead and come up close and show you what this looks like. You've got this interestingly, these interesting grooves here on the backside that's supposed to provide you that protection. It is somewhat spongy here to be able to push up all the way and grip your phone. On the inside, as you can see, they've actually tooled in some grooves here. The idea is that it's supposed to trap in air and provide you like some pressure or insulation, which is the best protection. Insulation there. With that said, here you've got the punch outs here for the top. You've got the extra corners, which is going to provide that corner to corner protection. You've got the punch outs here on the bottom, and you even have a little flap here for the I/O, the USB Type-C. It is thick enough here so that it's not like gonna protrude off from the visor camera bump, but it is going to grab it and grip to it, which is really, really nice. It's really simple to place on here. It's just going to grab all the way around it as the first step here. You can go ahead and kind of see how much it grabs around it, but then you can go ahead and you place it here from the bottom. You've got these grips around the edges that are going to fit into this piece here where the silicone meets the polycarbonate TPU material, and it's going to grip all the way around the top here and kind of just clasp into place here. As you can see, you've got this groove that's going to grab the silicone to provide you that thick frame, and you can see around the edges that silicone is what's coming out from the corners rather than the TPU material, so that's what's going to provide you that protection here. On the back side, like I said, the camera bump does not protrude out. You've got plenty of clearance there. As you can see, it's really, really nice and grippy around the edges, which is going to be not only eco-friendly but ergonomic. You've got silicone buttons to protect your buttons, which is nice, and then you even have the protection here on the bottom side with the flap, as well as the speaker and some of the other microphone functions there. Really, really nice. It's a little bit thicker. This is probably going to give you maybe a 1/4 inch thickness around the whole entire thing, but that's going to definitely compensate for the protection that you have around the entire phone. I really like how it's got about a 32nd to a 16th of an inch around the edges. You still have access to the speaker, but it's going to provide you that protection on the back side. If it does fall, it's not going to scratch against your screen. I really like that. I think that is really sleek in the hand. Now, how it compares with last year, it seems like it's pretty much the same. They opted into the kind of this 2-piece case protection, which I think is really, really nice, and I think it is well worth it to be able to protect your phone. Now, I did the bottom piece here wrong. You got to kind of push it, and now it goes in flush, as you can see here. But nonetheless, this is certainly something that I am willing to carry around despite the bulkiness. I think it's worth it because it still has that sleek, slim feel, but it's not this gigantic mass in your hand. That's about it.